Now, our team was drenched with these firefighters for hours last night. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live from the burn zone. And John, you have updates on the details on how firefighters fought and stopped this intense fire last night.
For anyone who saw this fire boiling up TV Hill last night, it certainly was enough to take your breath away. Many people I talked to today thought that buildings were going to be lost in this corridor at the top of the hill. Today, we talked to firefighters about how they engaged this fire, took it on, and saved all of these structures. Roaring winds, explosive flames at a hillside that was loaded with old dry brush. This is incredibly scary. It took everything the Santa Barbara Fire Department had at once, plus an urgent call for mutual aid engines to wrestle down the Loma fire burning Thursday night from the base of Loma Alta Drive up TV Hill. One homeowner in the line of fire gave 911 dispatchers critical addresses to defend just before the flames were going to overrun his property.
It would have been a couple minutes later, I think it would have been, bye-bye KEYT, bye-bye my house, bye-bye the neighbor's house.
Some residents self-evacuated just as search and rescue team members started going door to door.
Search and rescue! Anybody home?
This man and others came to defend a friend's home when it was showered with embers.
They watered the whole house down, the roof, his deck, everything. So they took great care of him. 3
properties had fire damage, but no homes were lost. And the News Channel TV station, here since the 1950s, was saved. The attack plan called for saving lives and property and engaging the fire.
We don't want that fire to continue growing. Structure defense is really important, but securing the anchor and stopping lateral spread is important as well.
Working nonstop, crews have been carving through the steep hillside and still dangerously smoldering hotspots. A fire like this with more breezy winds could reignite. You can see just how hot the fire burned. In some areas, nearly everything was turned to ash. One of the reasons why this home was spared from the giant flame links that were coming up the hill was when this structure was built, these sprinklers were installed along the point here, and they had a sensor to set them off when it sensed fire was in the area.
Because he built it correctly and maintained weed abatement correctly, the house is still standing today. I was sure this house would be lost when I watched the fire last night and was rejoiced to see it here this morning.
This fire crested the hill and was stopped just as it was heading into a full neighborhood of homes.
We'll do fire watches as necessary. We'll continue to bring our crews in and find hot spots and dig up stumps and spray water and do what we need to do.
Fire season has just begun, and this is evidence that when we have these conditions with these dry hills, you need to have a ready, set, go plan to be able to evacuate even before you're formally told by the authorities to get out. Sometimes you have to get out on your own. Reporting live from TV Hill this evening, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
Thank you so much, John. Now, the fire has changed the look